Don't forget why we are marching. This is a peaceful protest. Onya chokanando. Onya buna wale wale naga. Ina gine mina wanyagi. Oda di bobetia. Onya papa na madaka. Onya papa na wanya kanala. Onya papa na we have to end the lot of impunity in the system. We have to end bad government. We have to end wicked and objective government. We have to end salary for politicians. We have to end a lot of things. Are you with me? Are you with me? Watching me on.
Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Nigerians, particularly those in Nigeria. By the time you'll be getting this video or you're watching it, you're already set to go to church or you're preparing to go to church. So I wouldn't take much of your time. I'll be touchlighting on two important things. First, what is happening in Nigeria today, the revolution happening. If you get to church today and your priest, your bishop, your archbishop, your reverend fathers, your pastors, your ando kochukus, if you did not hear about what is happening from them, if they don't make reference to it from their pulpit, if they don't stand with the people at this time, please set aside your religious sentiment and emotion. That person that is talking to you from the pulpit is part of the problem. I saw the inspiration, the joy that radiates among the protesters that gathered in Oka yesterday when they saw a priest stand among them in protest.
Now we the government.
They don't do what I say, now we the government, because straight, all right? The impunity must end. The madness in government must end. The incompetence must end. Fast salaries for never do well politicians must end. That's what we're doing right here. If you're not with us, you are against us. That's what we're doing right here. That's the demand. Quite very simple. You can feel it. You can feel the energy out here to liberate themselves from the shackles of wicked government. That's what we're doing. The momentum is gathering. Nothing is going to stop us. Hey, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. You see this? You see this? If you're not with us, you are against us. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So that is what we're talking about. Liberating the people from the shackles of wicked government. Incompetence in government must end. Wickedness and impunity in the system must end. And that is why he's here. And that is why many other youths are here. If you're not here, you are against us. If you're not with us, you are against us. We are going to end this madness. And today, it is happening here in Oka. Lockdown, the revolution has started. Thank you very much for coming. You see, if your religious leaders do not speak up and stand in solidarity with the people at this time, my dear, don't return to that place next week Sunday. I'm telling you, because all the prayers you've been praying, all the fasting and prayer you've been fasting, all the seed sowing you have been sowing, they want you to keep it coming. Do you know why? If things are working right, if you have good government that provides jobs, that the medical service is working and affordable, that the school is working and affordable, that you have adequate security I must tell you, your prayer point will drop by more than 50%. I can assure you that. So, I'm telling you this for you to have it at the back of your mind while going to church today. Now, secondly, it's about Donald Trump and the upcoming US election. Some of my people who are predominantly Christian, because that is why I'm bringing it to you, they have accused me of being sentimental or being biased, and that I don't even know much about US politics. And I try to explain to them what they should know. But I think this very priest did the needful. I want you to listen to him attentively and understand why I support not just Donald Trump, but the Republicans.
In all of the fog and the confusion and spin that surrounds every political season, we must, as faithful Catholics, conscientiously vote in such a way that best upholds and protects these non-negotiable values: the sanctity of life, the sanctity of marriage, and religious liberty. Joe Biden is unabashedly pro-abortion. This fact is clear from his long voting record and from his party's platform, not only in this election year, but in their platform going back decades. He and they support abortion for any reason or for no reason, right up to and even beyond the moment of birth. He and they opposed the effort in Congress to pass legislation requiring doctors who perform abortions to provide medical care to babies who survive the abortion, opting rather to let such babies simply die. He and they are pushing for the repeal of the Hyde Amendment, an action which would force all American taxpayers, including you and me, to fund abortions, to pay for them. The Democratic Party has become the party of death, and Catholic Joe Biden is their standard bearer. Joe Biden opposes the Church's teaching on the sanctity of marriage. While he was vice president, he publicly endorsed same-sex marriage in 2012, 3 years before the Supreme Court ruling. And in 2016, while still the vice president, he officiated over the wedding ceremony of 2 men. A Biden presidency would be a danger to our already dwindling religious liberty. He and his party advocate for the repeal of the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, which protects the religious conscience rights of healthcare workers who decline to participate in abortions, and of church-based adoption agencies that choose to place children only with married heterosexual couples, among other things. Biden is also on record committing to restoring the Obamacare mandate, requiring religious ministries and orders like the Little Sisters of the Poor to provide contraceptive and abortifacient drugs to their employees, despite the fact that that is a direct violation of their faith conviction and of church teaching. And by the way, on the subject of religious liberty, Joe Biden is on the record as saying that as president, he would not hesitate to reinstitute a nationwide pandemic lockdown if the science demands it. Undoubtedly, such a lockdown would once again close our churches. Let me remind you of what it was like for us to have no public masses and no sacraments for 11 weeks this past spring.
You see, when someone asks you, why do you support Donald Trump, and you don't know what to tell the person, send this video to that person. Ask the person to watch. Now, you are a Christian. You profess Christianity. Those of you that go to church, and yet you support Democrats with all their evil. My dear, check yourself. There is something fundamentally wrong with you. Yes, they will preach liberality. They will preach civilization. They will still preach democracy, globalization. Let me tell you, they hide under this whole sugar-coated nice words to perpetuate their inhuman agenda. Okay? So, I don't think I want to say too much. Like I said, I don't want to keep you too long. Thank you for watching this far. You can share it and drop your comment. If you're new on this platform, you're welcome on board. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you the truth, the way it is. We see it, we say it. Click on the subscription button and on the notification for more videos. I'm Asuchine the Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of God, and the voice of our ancestors. I'm signing out. Stay safe.